Hi everybody, and welcome to Tuesdays with Fran. This is Fran, sorry for the time, but I had a group this afternoon of young Canadians and we had a little incident with one of them. My kid tripped and I had to take him to the hospital. Nothing serious, he's okay. But I'm almost an hour behind normal schedule. So, welcome everybody back to the Camino de Santiago. Today I am in a very beautiful entrance. We're like 5 miles away from the city of Pamplona. We're going to visit a village called Arre, A-R-R-E, one of those big R sounds in Spanish, Arre. Especially the entrance to the village, which is a beautiful bridge from the 12th century, and it's tiny little church. Okay, I just want to show you the great view that I have in front of me. Okay, at this. Oh, we're like very close to Pamplona. Okay, so the light is a little bit, well, it is a little darker. Of course it's a lot darker. So Arre, it's only, as I said, like 5 miles away from Pamplona, and we the population of this village, it's called Villava the village, Villaba. It is very small. We have 1,200 people. Most of the people who lives in here work in Pamplona, as we are so close. Most of the people really live in the city of Pamplona. Okay, so that's something important to take note. But the importance of Arre, it's that we are in the Camino de Santiago, and really it's a big entrance for the pilgrims in the Camino. Sorry, I've been running to make it all the way to here today. So what I want to show you is the beautiful bridge of the Trinidad de Arre, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Okay, that's how it is called, this beautiful entrance to the village that we have in front. Let me show it to you. So that's it. That's the bridge of Arre, the entrance to the beautiful city. As you can see, it's a place where people come jogging and walking. Obviously, we're in the Camino in the morning. Early in the morning is when we get to see all the pilgrims arriving into here. Okay, so let me show you also the river that we have here. It's called Ulzama. It comes from a valley called Valle de Ulzama. It's an affluent of the Arga River, the one that brings water into the city of Pamplona. And for many centuries, the importance, we're going to cross the bridge. By the way, the bridge is going to be super windy once we cross it. Okay, so sorry for the sound of the bridge, but it's going to be windy. I was telling you that the importance of the water in here, it's very important, because this, okay, we see that we do have a village, much more of a modern village than the ones that I like to show. Okay, but this building that we have in front of us, this small building that is right there, that building, it was a mill, wheat mill. Okay, but later in years, thanks to the water, it was used as a mill, more than a mill, for a clothing factory to move all the things that need and require, all the instruments and all of that. So really the movement of the water and this pond that we have here, or the direction, all of this is the diversions of the river, so we get more power into all the river. Okay, so there we go. As you have seen, we have had a few storms, and all the way from the Pyrenees, all of those trees come from there. Okay, and this is the beautiful bridge of the Trinidad de Arre, a bridge that was constructed in the 1100s. It dates back to the 12th century. We have 6 Romanesque arches. Okay, the second one is a little bit deteriorated. That one, as you can see. The third one is perfect, in perfect shape, but that one is a little bit touched. I've asked if it was okay, and they said that yes, it's been here for so long that no need to, doesn't require any other thing. So really it's an amazing bridge that we are going to, yes or yes, cross. Okay, so bear with me, and especially bear with the wind. I'm gonna try to cover the microphone, but really it's a very windy day. Okay, so the mountain that is right behind this bridge is called Ezcaba. It's been raining all day long. So welcome to the Camino. We're going to be crossing together a bridge from the 1100s. You have to imagine how many thousands of pilgrims they have crossed for so many centuries this bridge. Okay, so the importance of, to me, in the Camino is that we get to walk all these paths that are really important for the pilgrims, places where the pilgrims have worked and have walked and have enjoyed. Okay, so these views of the river and this peace, the sound of the water, is what the pilgrims have always had, okay, which I think it's incredible. What we have here, hidden behind this tree, it is the church of La Trinidad de Arre, a Romanesque, Romanic church that welcomes all the pilgrims into the village. Okay, as you see, it needs a big restore. Okay, it's one of the few churches that unfortunately requires, well, look at that ceiling, it needs some redons, a lot of redons, not some. Unfortunately, it kind of needs several of them. But from here, I want to show you that yes, we are in the Camino de Santiago. So here we have some of the big symbols. On the left, you have the yellow arrow that points the direction of the Camino. And at the tip of the bridge, we have the walking cane of the pilgrims and a water bottle from that time on. That was almost like a pumpkin, okay? And the A on top with the shell is because this is a hostel, it's un albergue. That's how we say, hola, William. Welcome from Dos Hermanas in Seville. So, this really, it's a very small place. What I'm gonna see is, I'm gonna try to get inside of this small church. If there's nobody, I will explain it to you. If there's somebody praying, I will be quiet, just showing you images. It says, reads here that the temple is dedicated to the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, one thing that I love is that at the entrance of all of these hostels, what you have are these stamps. Because when you're a pilgrim, you can, whoops, there we go. You can go ahead, and this is one of the beautiful stamps of the Camino. Okay, you need to get those stamps and you sign the pilgrim's passport. Okay, so if you want, you can leave here a little tip if you want to put it. Okay, let's see. Bear with me to see if there's somebody inside. Okay, no, there's nobody inside, so I can show it to you. Perfect. So this church, it is a Romanesque church. Okay, so really it's a beautiful church, but unfortunately it has had some refurbishing, some remodelations, and especially the colors are, to me, an atrocity. Okay, I mean, all of this lime color, the orange color, really they don't make, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, it's like they don't go with this type of art. And besides, take a look at these white, flashy, and red, super bright colors that we have here. But we get to see some traces of the Camino de Santiago, because that symbol, those, you see those Czech style things, those squares that are there, that is, whoops, okay, I need to close the door. Okay, there we go. It goes by movement, so I was standing still. The light, so that is a Czech, it's called ajedrezado jaqués. It was an ancient symbol for the pilgrims to know that they were on the Camino de Santiago. Okay, so really it is that. As a symbol of the Holy Trinity, we have it here. There we go, Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, the Trinity, which is a very beautiful representation of that. So as you can see, it's a very, very small. Let me see if I can turn around and you can see how little it is. Right now, I'm in the altar. Oops. Oh, there's no connection. Okay, I'm coming out. I think I broke the connection. There was okay, I think I'm back. There we go. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm back. Inside of the church there was no good signal, so I had to run out of the church. So anyway, it's a beautiful church, but unfortunately the restoration inside is not as good as it should. What really is important, it is that the bridge, it's gorgeous, and what we're gonna see, it's the water, which is the important thing of the village of Arre, which is the entrance to the city of Villava. Okay, so hello, are you walking the Camino? Yes, I am. I don't know what's your name, BRB walk. Yes, I am. I'm not walking the whole Camino. I'm just guiding in the Camino parts of it. Okay, I will be guiding the Camino. In October we have planned a Camino de Santiago. Okay, so if somebody wants to join us, we will not be walking the whole Camino. We'll be walking parts of it. Just give me a shout out and I'll get you know about our itinerary and how much we're going to be walking. It's not going to be a demanding hike, so if anybody wants to walk the Camino, parts of it, as I say, we're not going to be doing big hikes in the Camino. It's not a religious tour as well, it's just a let's get to know the north of Spain. Okay, so get in touch with me. So my friends, let me turn the camera around so I can show you the river, because this is what I wanted to show you today. So as you can see, we have a lot of water. It's been raining intensely for the last 3 days here in Navarra, in the Camino de Santiago. And I just wanted to show you the beauty of this incredible 12th century 1100 bridge that I am so much in love with. So welcome to the Camino de Santiago, welcome to the Trinidad de Arre, okay, in the village of Villava, which is, this is the entrance for the pilgrims in the Camino de Santiago. So my friends, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the day. Here in Spain, it's almost night, so it's, the night is becoming little by little. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to keep on walking the Camino de Santiago, discovering. Starting next month, I'm going to be guiding everywhere around Spain, so I will be broadcasting more frequently, more than twice a week, but I will be broadcasting from most of the cities I'm going to be guiding. Okay, so stay tuned, because next month, starting in April, a lot of broadcastings are going to take place. My friends, as I said, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Adios, amigos. Adios.